Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Vampire Diaries. This is season 4.
New season
1. We're halfway through this fucking series. I think so, right? Yeah.
There's like 8
seasons.
Yeah. I think.
But then we have a whole originals to do.
We have
legacies.
Yeah, so it's like never ending. I feel like
it's gonna be a while before we're done with this. So we actually reacted to the season finale or those last 4 or 5 episodes. We kind of just binged a lot of it. So that's been a while ago, and so it did give me time to think, because
about Elena.
No, because I was actually thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I think at first I was really upset about her becoming a vampire. I don't know why. I was just like, that sucks. But given time, the past 3 weeks we haven't watched it, it said with me that, you know what? This could be a different story, because I was getting tired of them always saying we need the doppelganger's blood and we need to do this sort of thing, or we need Elena for a specific. Now it's just a regular vampire. The doppelganger pretty much no longer exists. I don't think they can make no more. So that's interesting. Also,
Klaus will be pissed.
Yeah, I know, right? Also, the fact that how she's like, will she, won't they, with Stefan and Damon. Well, as you're a vampire, all your emotions get amped, right?
Yeah.
So maybe she will start feeling a lot more towards Damon than she did Stefan.
Well, she isn't one yet. Technically.
Well, she's definitely gonna become a fucking vampire.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet. So when we get there, I guess we'll know how she's gonna be. But
she's gonna be a vampire. But I'm actually interested where else this show can go first now, because at first I thought, okay, this could be the kiss of death. But yeah. Also with Alark, we know he's dead, but I don't know. I have a strong feeling that he's gonna come back in some form or something like that.
I'm glad he came back to see Jeremy.
But
I thought that was sweet.
Yeah.
But then poor Jeremy's like, oh, my sister, he probably doesn't know that she's in transition. He might just think, oh, she's just like dead.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be kind of interesting to see,
And also, I want to talk about Klaus, because I remember some of you guys were saying, because we were bagging on Klaus because of him being like a
he's a one-trick pony. He's just like, I'll kill your family.
Yes, and you guys were saying, oh, well, that's what villains do, or something like that. But there's other ways to be a villain besides that. Yeah. And I feel like that one-trick pony he keeps playing, it gets
maybe it's because
annoying.
It happens every single episode. I think that's what it is. I feel like, with some villains you could spread it apart, and there's other examples where I see villains do a lot better job of being a villain than Klaus. I'm not saying Klaus is not a bad villain. I'm saying because he is kind of smart. Sometimes he is a couple of moves ahead of everyone else. But when he wants something done, all he does is just do this, or I'll kill everyone you love, everyone you ever met, and every person they ever met.
Yeah, he keeps saying that, and I'm tired of that saying, really.
My thing is this: what happens when you come across a person who doesn't give a fuck?
I have no family. I don't like anybody. Yeah. So what are you gonna do now?
He kind of got that way a little bit with Stefan, but Stefan didn't. Obviously he cared about Elena. Well, he wasn't never really going to help Elena.
Well, and he cared about Damon a little bit too. Because it's his brother.
So there were people, even though he was being an asshole, there were still people that he did care about. So, but when you come to a true person who don't give a fuck about humans, you don't care about who got loved ones, it's just then he'll be like, shit, what am I gonna do?
And we also, I want to give a thank you to Libby. Yeah. She's our comment moderator, and she likes to do recaps of everything, because sometimes we do get confused with the storylines.
And also I think maybe it's some of the huge advantage, because sometimes you guys seen the episode multiple times. How we film these, we binge a couple episodes at a time. We do maybe 4 or 5 episodes, so we don't really. Those are our initial thoughts, after watching the episode. But then when 5 or a couple of days when we get time to think about it, like I said, it gave me time to think about the Elena situation. I'm like, okay, maybe this is good, but initially I didn't.
But we want to say thank you to Libby, because she writes down like the storylines kind of and connects the dots for us. So we appreciate that, Libby. So are you ready to start?
Yeah, so this is Diaries and see her become a vampire, because I know she's going to become one. Here we go. I'm just curious to see how Lena will go about becoming a vampire.
Yeah.
Right here. You've been in and out for hours.
What happened?
You were in an accident.
I thought that How did you...
Save you? He didn't.
See, Damon would have probably said
Jeremy
Elena.
brought you to the hospital before.
But Stefan did
Stefan
Elena
always
want it.
does
Injuries were
what
worse than
Elena
anyone
wants.
knew.
Yeah.
Am I dead? No. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe it doesn't have to. I talked to Bonnie. She said she's stronger than ever. There might be something she can do to help you.
No, the only thing that's going to help is for you to feed and complete the transition.
We have all day before she has to feed Damon. That's a day to exhaust every possible way out of this.
There is no way out of it. We all know the drill. You feed or you die. There is no door number 3.
You know what? You weren't there the day Elena looked me in the eye and told me she absolutely never wanted this.
Then you shouldn't have let her die.
I never meant for her to die. She asked me to help Matt first, and I did.
And now the world has one more quarterback. Bravo, brother.
Yeah. I don't know what she's feeling.
Jer.
You okay? I watched Vicky go through this. She was a mess. Her emotions were all over the place. When I was shot, she made some plea to the witch spirits to bring me back, and they listened.
Yeah, but the consequences were horrible.
And what could be more horrible than you turning into a vampire? I need my sister. Not another one of them.
No, that's not great.
We're gonna find a way out of this. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot he
What
switched.
does that mean in your class? The deal we made with Tyler was that you'd leave his body and jump into someone else's the first chance you got.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And I
this.
assumed I'd be a
Yeah.
pile of ash.
But apparently fate and oxygen intervened, and there I am.
Your history teacher outed Tyler and Caroline to the council. You're on a warpath and this body's won't.
I have to help Elena before she has to.
Elena's dead and no longer my concern.
You're forgetting who just saved your life.
You're forgetting I can rip your tongue out.
But then you'll be stuck in there, so...
If I can keep Elena human, you'll still have an endless blood supply to make your hybrids. Isn't that what you really want?
Same rules apply. No one knows. No one.
See, Dr. Fell, I wish it were. Blood bank's in the basement. Why don't you sweep the rooms?
What are you doing?
Adding a few security measures. The blood in this place has the habit of flying off the shelves.
Who gave you that authority?
The council. They've entrusted me to secure the town. And unlike some of our founding families, I don't have conflicting interests.
What's that supposed to mean?
Alaric Saltzman told us everything, Meredith. Probably time to start looking for a new job.
So the city council can do that?
I want to be a fan.
What's going on?
I just need to ask you a few questions about your son.
You can't arrest me. I'm the mayor of this town.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Liz, you're not going to work today.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
They're taking your badge. You don't get to protect us anymore.
I think it's this though.
Can
What
this
gives-
really-
Yeah.
Can this
gives you
really
the-
happen?
Liz, I've already taken your deputies. We've got the entire town supply of Vervain, including the stash.
My thing is this though.
to our house.
How the hell can you legally do that? You know? I mean, you're just a council. I mean, it's not like you're the fucking like law. No one's gonna believe you.
What? Is everything okay? Caroline, what's going on?
Okay, you know.
Again, everyone takes Caroline and tortures her.
Not just that though. I think guys, don't get mad at me, but I think Caroline was fucking stupid to go to the goddamn house when the council or something.
No, I saw
Why would you go to your house?
She was getting her shit so she can go.
That's the first place they'll be looking for you.
No, if you'd saved me, then Matt would be dead. What do you think I'd be going through then?
Stefan, listen to me. You did the right thing. You did what you always do. You respected my choice.
And what am I supposed to do if Bonnie can't figure out a way to help you, huh? Because then you have another choice to make. Either let yourself die or be a vampire.
Well, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
No matter what happens, I'm here for you. I can help you.
Oh, this is the memory. Remember when you could
There
palpate
it
it?
is.
I thought that was gone. Thank you.
Oh, I thought she was gonna see it, but yeah, your memories come back now.
I love you, Elena. And it's because I love you that I can't be selfish with you. Why you can't know this? I don't deserve you. But my brother does.
You should know better than to sneak up on a lady.
Good advice. Have you seen one?
Tragic about Elena. Not to make the grey cloud greyer, but does Matt even have automobile insurance?
Yeah, she's still a vampire. That's the original. Oh shit.
Elena, don't move.
Oh shit.
You incessant woman. Hey, Mom. What's up?
Tyler, thank God. Are you okay?
Fine. Why? What's going on?
Pastor Young had me arrested this morning. The council grilled me on your whereabouts. Tyler, don't tell me where you are. I was so scared that you were with Caroline.
Why? What happened to Caroline?
The council took her.
What do you mean they took her?
Oh, someone that Klaus does care about.
Yeah, he cared about Catherine, right?
Caroline.
Oh, Caroline, sorry.
Looks like Alaric added us all to the council.
Council, what exactly do you think you can do to me?
Ooh. Shoot, he just cares about Caroline, probably. He's like, fuck you, Rebecca.
Harder to kill than you think.
You're alive?
No time. Come on, Rebecca. Keep him busy, little sister.
Oh, you told her. Okay. I mean, that's his tricks that he always does, so come on. Well, I don't think he always does it, but...
Hey, is Elena here?
No!
Are you the one that gets to live?
Damon, stop!
Yeah, no,
What
because
is
then
his
Elena
fault?
would
Let
die
him
for
go,
nothing
Damon, now!
if you kill him.
Yeah, that means she became a vampire for nothing then, basically. They like fucking hit her face in.
I never thought I'd see you again. I don't get it. How are you alive?
This is going to sound incredible, but
Oh, was he gonna say it? I'm actually Klaus. Kind of weird. I mean, this might be too, but
easy love. One time.
Oh.
No place for home equipment.
I hear miraculously alive.
yeah,
He
that's
said
I
not.
was on the run. All signs point out after vampire sex.
Come on, you said my life.
No, that's so weird because that's not even his.
Yeah, I know.
That's someone else's
Yeah, that's true.
equipment, like you said. So is that weird?
Yeah. Is
I
that...
don't know, love. Did I?
Exactly, I was like, you said my love.
What the hell did you do to Tyler?
That's what I enjoy about you. So much more than a pretty face.
Oh my God. You're Klaus.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
And you're a glorious kisser.
The other side's for dead people.
She's still in transition, not fully dead, not fully alive. What if her spirit still exists on both sides?
Even if it does, how can you get there? You're not dead. No. Nobody.
I was able to stop your heart to stop Klaus's. I'll do the same thing to myself, which is have free reign on the other side. I will find Elena, and I will bring her back with me.
Yeah, she better get some blood, right? There's no way she can get blood. Oh, her name.
Where am I? They thought you were a vampire, so they stuck you in here with us.
Where's Stefan?
Elena, I'm right here.
You okay?
Stefan. I didn't feed.
Ah, I see what's going on here. You died with vampire blood in your system and you didn't feed, and now you're locked up in here without a drop of human blood inside.
Yeah.
That is a problem. Now, so shall I
Give me your drug.
say you've got
Oh, no.
Less than 3 hours to feed before I get to watch you die all over again. My day just got a whole lot better.
I just want to punch her in the face.
I know, the first thing is a like her, too.
Something's happening. We're going home. No.
Grammy's saying no, don't do it. Hubby, let things run their course, Bubbly.
It's not your problem to solve. Now go, before they try to keep you here. Please.
Yeah, this
magic is dark, Buffy. It is not nature's plan. Touch it again, and the spirits will unleash their anger in ways that will make you suffer.
Get over this, your friends, man.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
She said she's not strong enough. You're strong enough to put me in here. Surely you're strong enough to get me out.
I upset the spirits trying to save Elena. I can't use that kind of magic again. It's too dangerous.
Bonnie, do the bloody spell!
She said she can't, okay? We'll just wait a few days until you're strong enough to do it with traditional magic, right, Bonnie? What are you doing?
Ripping Tyler's heart out? I'll jump into someone else. Maybe you.
Oh my God, stop, stop!
Buffy, who needs a witch to do that? What makes you think I won't have one? Or 10?
Well, where are they then?
You!
But her grandma said no.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
He's so impatient. Didn't she say she could do it once her power come back or something?
David was right. You should have fed this morning.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You at home. That's all I ever wanted you to have.
I love you so much.
Do you know why I was even on that bridge? To choose, and I picked you. Because I love you. No matter what happens.
I think she's the one trying to help. She's
She probably feels bad.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't need weapons. Just bait.
Yoo-hoo! Big bad vampire out here.
Big bad vampire.
Let him go. The boy's innocent.
Well, that's the point. Give me Steph and Elena, he's all yours. Come on, Pastor. You don't kill him. I want to kill him.
Go away. You are not invited in, and I'm not coming out.
Black magic, she shouldn't be doing this.
I don't know. I think something bad's gonna happen. The grandma really came back and said, "Don't do the shit."
I warned you, child.
What?
I warned you to stay away.
Bonnie, it works. Stop.
Let me go. I can't. Let me go.
Bonnie,
You made your choice. Now they're taking it out on me.
Oh.
What are they doing?
Is he killing her? Like, how do you screw that?
I'd much rather watch you die.
Oh, Elena! There you go. Okay.
There you go. That's it?
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Go ahead. Be
can't possibly hate me more than
No!
Yes, I can.
Yeah, like I said,
It should have been you.
If you kill him, then it was for nothing.
Leave him alone!
Wow.
Let me drown. Well, you think you were my first choice? Elaine's a vampire.
He's having guilt
I
remorse
have to live with that
or
every day
whatever.
for the rest of my life.
He was saying
You don't
she
have to live with that. You get to live with that.
Yeah.
Because Elena put your life before her own. So every morning you get out of bed, you sure as hell better earn it.
yeah.
I remember everything. One of the highlights of my transition, remembering everything that you compelled me to forget. Told me you wanted me to get everything I wanted from life. Then why didn't you tell me?
Would it have made a difference?
You guys think the same thing? When they made
I didn't think so.
To save
I
Matt.
would have saved you. In a heartbeat, no question.
it? Yeah. That's the difference.
So I thought. And Matt would be dead because you couldn't let go. Matt would be dead.
But you wouldn't be. And you would have gotten to grow up. And have the life that you wanted, the life that you deserved. And I know that I didn't used to get that, but I do now. And I wanted that for you, Elena. And I would have gladly have given it to you and let Matt die. Because I am that selfish.
Yeah.
But you knew that already. First night in Matt's not all that you remember.
Time for us to move on and find some more werewolves.
So you can create your hybrid family? You don't know anything about family?
I know how easily they can be silenced with a dagger.
Ooh.
Oh.
Drop them.
I warned you. My heart broke thinking I'd never see you again. I want your family.
So he has no more fucking
Shit.
Rebecca, you're right. I don't care. From this moment on, you're not my family. You're not my sister. You are nothing.
Damn, what an asshole.
Can I just say, I feel like he's always acted that way, though. How is this any different?
Yeah. But can you pick that shit up like shit?
Wish I could just tell you that you'll never feel pain. That you'll never crave blood. That you will. It'll be the worst thing that you've ever lived through.
But I'll get to live. I'll be a sister and a friend and I'll be with you.
So she wants to with Stefan.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
forever. I shouldn't say
Just
shit.
let me get through everything. One day at a time.
It won't be long before they retaliate against us. But fear not. For I have been chosen to lead us in a movement.
What are you talking about?
Hear me, loved ones. Soon you'll be free to pass through the gates. And we'll all reunite in eternity.
Seriously, Pastor, what's going on here?
Friends, we are the beginning.
First of all, a pastor would not do that.
Wow.
That was suicide, and he would go to hell, wouldn't he?
Well, that's a sensitive subject. But,
Like,
I don't know what that. I thought maybe he was. My mind went to. I know he was probably drained of all his blood, and maybe compelled to destroy the whole council. Maybe
yeah.
because I don't see no point of that. Maybe they'll come back to some super ghost or some bullshit. But
I hope he does go to hell because he killed all those people. That
yeah,
wasn't their choice.
But like I said, that's a sensitive subject. So I don't know about that. But I do know that. This episode was actually pretty interesting. I actually liked it. I felt like I wasn't really reacting to it that much. I was like, oh wow, because I was like, I never knew she was gonna become a fucking vampire. I mean, if they wiggled their way out of it, I feel like that would have been kind of a slap in the face in the audience face. So that's good. The only bad news is Bonnie took another L. I felt like don't know what happened to her grandmother though. You know.
I think her grandma's somewhere,
Yeah.
like forever in somewhere dark, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like It really does suck. I feel like she's always kicking L's in this show. I hope we never get to meet Bonnie's dad because I feel like he'll die too. So right now,
yeah, we haven't even talked to him. I don't think.
But I don't
heard from him.
I hope we never meet his dad because, like I said, or her dad, because I feel like he'll be up dying. You know, because she lost her mom, she lost her grandma, she lost, you know, one of her boyfriends or something like that. You know, Luca. I think she had something with them.
Yeah.
That he's dead. So, yeah. All her friends are vampires now. So, I mean, at least Jeremy's there. My thing is this, though. Would Jeremy still care about... I mean, obviously I think he'll always care about Elena, but when he said that I don't want you to become one of them, it just seems like he was kind of bitter towards that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I felt like... not all vampires are bad. I feel like they make their own decisions. Yeah. I do want to say, though, I was surprised at the end when they were, after Elena became a vampire and they were outside the farmhouse and he was telling her, you know everything now because you have all those memories. And I thought maybe she would have said thank you at least and maybe just said, like, thank you for at least loving me as much as you did, you know?
So, but here's also the things about Elena is, like, sometimes... Yes, she picks Stefan because he listens to her. I mean, obviously that's what every girl wants. She does everything he says. But sometimes I feel like that's why I kind of feel like I gravitate a little bit more for Damon a little bit because yes, he's selfish. And sometimes I feel like he will do things for her, but I feel like she challenges him. I feel like it's not really a challenge for Stefan if he does everything she says. Like to me, the interpretation I get is like she says jump, he says aha. And she says, put on some rocket boots because you're going to the moon. Damon, he's questioning it. Like, he says no, So, I don't know. I feel like, doing everything she wants is not always good. I don't know. I feel like if there's a balance between both of them, it would be good. You know? Yeah,
I just want to say, if I was in Damon's shoes, like, if you were in that car accident and you were drowning and there was some other chick or whatever, and you said, oh, save her, I'm going to be like, no, you're my husband.
Well,
I would have saved you.
That's a totally different situation because, you know, I'm your husband and that's someone else.
But no.
First of all, if we won't be in that fucking situation, I'd be all like, save my fucking kid first.
There's no kid. I'm not saying there's a kid in the car. So I'm just saying, if, you know, so I don't think he was being that selfish. Of him trying to save her.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think
so. I don't. Yeah.
That's why I kind of feel like in that situation, I know you're saying you're stronger for listening to Elena, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I would hate if you did every single thing I said to do. You know, sometimes I like the fact that you.
We never agree. We're always fighting anyway.
You'll say no to me sometimes. You do stuff for me, but if I told you every single thing, you did it. I don't know. I feel like that'll be kind of like, you know. And I think it's maybe, I guess you could argue is for the big decisions, like life-threatening situations. But I kind of feel like, you know, sometimes Elena sometimes does not listen to Stefan, you know. And Stefan sometimes always listens to Elena, you know. So...
Also, I want to point out because we just watched on our Patreon. We just watched Twilight, so that's on there on our movie tier. But I remember when we were watching Twilight, you were saying, Bella looks like a dumbass compared to Elena.
I told you.
So I just want to say, you know, Elena got a lot of points now. Now that I watched Bella, I'm like, oh my god, that's stupid bitch. Elena is like, she's up there for me. Yeah.
You know what? Thank you for mentioning that because. Every single time if Elena ever does something stupid, just say, I'm like, oh, okay. Because she, but no jabs to Twilight, but I think I like this show a lot better than Twilight. Anyway, guys, if you guys like this reaction, feel free to check out our Patreon, links in the description, where if you guys are watching this on YouTube, we are probably on season 5 now, huh?
Yeah, we're so ahead. We don't even know.
I think we're on season 5, so we're always
probably season 5, and
so that means we're watching the originals.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on YouTube, Patreon, you're awesome. You guys getting this so much faster than them. There's still a fucking season 2. So anyway,
I know it's nice for them, right?
Anyway, so if you again like, comment, subscribe. See you next week. Bye.
no, no.